This episode of Another Great Day is brought to you by Poke Bowls. Gotta eat 'em all. It's Friday, January 19th, 2024. What's up, my children of the 90s, early 2000s?
That was great. Poke bowls. Can you describe a poke bowl?
It is, imagine a bowl.
Okay,
And
I got it.
all right, you with me?
I got it.
All right, so inside of the bowl, you have rice. You have usually a raw fish of some sort.
Raw fish?
Yeah, a raw
Like
fish.
sushi kind of stuff?
Yeah, like salmon or tuna, actually.
Okay.
We usually get the tuna poke bowl. This is
Okay.
probably why we have raw tuna in it.
Okay.
It's got probably some shredded carrot in there, some sesame seeds on
Is there
there.
any
It's
green
kind of an
beans?
Asian-y. I don't think there's any leaves
Okay.
of lettuce. I could be wrong. Denise, if you're listening, please call in the show immediately.
Stop us now.
And help me explain poke bowls, because they are not round orbs that you can throw at pocket monsters to capture them, as the song would have alluded to.
Pokemon.
Yes. Anyways, welcome to Another Great Day, the podcast where we talk about things we don't exactly know about.
That's called learning, right? Or kind of.
Here we are discovering the truth. We're the Lewis and Clark of podcasting.
Okay.
We've journeyed.
Here's my deep thought for the day.
And now, Deep Thoughts with Chris Taylor.
So when you realize you don't know something, that's the moment when you can learn it. I think that's the best moment, because you were then at a moment of some discomfort. Your brain says, I don't know what that is. And if you try to wrestle with it, you're then pushing your brain to connect the dots. And if you go find the real information and put the real information in there, you can then learn. Do you have...
Well, so I'm inspired by what you're doing.
Oh.
I'm a man of action today.
All right,
I'm
action.
lifting angry. No, I typed into the old Google machine.
Okay.
I said, what is a poke bowl?
All right.
And it says a poke bowl is derived from the base ingredient, protein items, sauces, and toppings. A poke bowl base usually consists of rice with protein choices of tuna, tofu, salmon, and many more options.
Okay.
Sauces are an essential part of the poke bowl and consist of wasabi, mayo, eel sauce, and dragon aioli. Yum.
Sounds so good.
Boy, that is awesome. So go out and get yourself a poke bowl and tell them Another Great Day sent you.
Or make your own.
Or make your
'Cause
own.
You can go buy smoked salmon at any store, really.
And look in the mirror and say, Another Great Day sent me. And then high five yourself. But
Now,
don't break the mirror.
I've been eating some food, Aaron.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like food? Man.
I've been eating things.
Oh, Chris, have you been eating a poke bowl again? You got a seed in your tooth, dude.
Oh. Well, I need to get that. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out.
Now you got it. There it is. Let me see. Yep, looking good. All right. Cool,
All
man.
right. Thank you for helping me.
And you might be confused, but stay tuned till the end to find out why we said that. The jingle was something like that. And now,
I gotta workshop that jingle.
we are going to transition very professionally into the Friday segment. Boss level / super fun extravaganza bonanza. Sunday. But it's Friday. Welcome to Boss Level, which we also call the other thing now. So, dude, fun adventure quest extravaganza bonanza. You know what? If you guys have a better name for this, write in and let us know.
No, just write in a word that we'll just add to it.
It just gets longer and
Keep
longer.
adding a word to the name.
The whole episode's just us reading the title of Boss Level.
That could be a thing.
Oh my god.
It could be a story title.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Well, speaking of amazing and redonkulous, we're going to dive into Boss Level / the other name.
All right,
here we go. Episode 10, The Shifting Paths of Mystara Valley.
Mistar. Like a
Mystara Valley.
mystery. Like a mystery.
Wow, like a mystery.
Or the game Myst.
Ooh, like the game Myst. I'm just repeating Chris in a quiet voice. All right, here we go. Get refreshed. Previously on Boss Level, Chris and Aaron, our intrepid adventurers, faced a holographic twist in their quest for the Taco Tuesday machine, only to discover Hank's betrayal. Receiving mystical trinkets and a cryptic letter from Carl the janitor, they set off towards the Food Lion Mountains. Amidst sparkling rain and shifting paths, they encountered Trent the Squid in a land suit, painting the mountains, and a yoga lady whose riddles hinted at the secrets of the ever-changing landscape. In the heart of Mysteria Valley, Chris, Aaron, and Trent face a choice between two paths. One, a shiny trail glittered like a starlit river. The other, a rugged animal path, seemingly accidental and untouched, each mirroring life's uncertainty and the deceptive allure of easy success. Hey, look! My painting captured this sparkling trail. It must be the way. Hey, it's like the mountains themselves are inviting us to climb them. How about that? Hey, look, is that a cave entrance up there?
Oh, she kept saying it was like shifting paths, choose the right one. I'm a little wary here. The shiny path seems a bit too perfect. You know, like, I don't know, maybe to give it a second thought.
Like it might be too good to be true?
I don't know.
Huh. The trio ventures forth, ignoring Chris because he didn't use a funny voice, drawn by the allure of the shimmering trail and the stone-hewn rectangular archway nestled in between the ridges of the trail, with Chris a little unsure and his feelings slightly hurt about the path. Trent, what brings you to these shifting mountains with your canvas and paint? Well, I'm chasing the perfect color. It's said to appear only when the mountains dance at dawn.
Oh, interesting. You're chasing colors. Huh. Well, I mean, that's one way to find inspiration.
Suddenly, the mountains begin to sway, the path shifting beneath their feet like the back of a slumbering giant.
Mountains are moving.
Follow me!
Oh, what is happening? The path deceives us. We must find safer ground.
Our actions here have consequences! They dash as the path climbs. Large rocks and stones lead up and down. Dust swirls the world to trees bend, rocks tumble, and the stream below swells into a raging torrent slashing. The adventurers are tumbling, washed away in pink scattered by the stars. Chris and Aaron find themselves on the shore, drenched and disoriented, next to the plain animal path initially dismissed. Chris and Aaron confront the reality of their hubris, reminded of the humility and unpredictability of life.
Man. Whew, that was too close. I guess not all that glitters is gold.
Yeah, right. Hey, there. The cave entrance. Maybe it has the clues we're searching for.
The cave, nestled up the path, beckons them with the whispers of ancient knowledge and secrets. Our adventurers look around for Trent and see him way down the street in a pool, lounging and making a sculpture out of rocks. They bid farewell now to Trent and turn up the trail.
See you later, Trent.
Bye, dude. Bye, guys. It was great seeing you. Good luck on your bonanza.
The path broadens and has stones laid among the sand. The stones look like books, but have symbols of books. The first symbol is a tree, the next and its disruptive magic awaits them. And that'll do it for Adventure Fun Quest Bonanza Extravaganza.
I did not expect the mountain to throw them into a river.
Dude, seriously. And Trent, he just rolls with the punches.
Well, he's a squid.
Yeah,
so,
he's rocking it out. I
He's
guess
like, water, hooray.
it shook him so hard his land suit flew off. Good job. All right. Well, you know what that's going to do? It's going to bring us to a little something I like to call This Day in History.
All right, this day in 1825. You want to go for it?
Yeah, Mr. Peabody. Let's do it. 1825. Ezra Daggett and nephew Thomas Kensett patent food storage in tin cans. So let me ask you, kiddos, have you ever had have you ever had canned food? A can of corn, maybe? A can of beans? Ravioli in a can? Yeah, you can thank these folks for that because you can now store food in tin cans. So listen to this. Chris, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
When the 19th century American landscape painter John Frederick Kensett, the nephew, was 8 years old, his father and maternal grandfather obtained a patent for their method of preserving animal substances in tin cans. Thomas and Ezra were among the earliest in America to develop these highly useful, long-lasting provisions, and thereby to establish their names in the International Annals of Food Preservation. Wow! That's amazing! So these guys
1825.
figured out how to preserve things.
They put metal together in a small container, and now we use it for tin cans. That's what tin cans are.
Yeah, and it's a super handy way to
Seal
do
off.
things. Listen to this. Almost 200 billion cans of food are produced in the world every year. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Did you know the Hormel Company of Austin, Minnesota sold the first canned ham in 1926?
26.
Did you know that carbonated soft drink canning began in 1940 and aluminum
Wait,
was
are you-
introduced in metal can making in 1957?
Oh, I was thinking of like the old school tin cans that were like big and heavy, drinking a soda out of that. But I realize now
yeah.
it's like the regular cans of soda we have.
Did you know, Chris?
Oh, no.
Aluminum beverage cans were introduced in 1964, and by 1985, the year of our Lord, they dominated the beverage market. But wait, there's more!
gonna get
A
intense.
40-year-old can of corn was found in the basement of a home in California. The canning process had kept the corn safe from contaminants and from much nutrient loss. In addition, the kernels looked and smelled like recently canned corn.
What?
However, when someone ate them, they immediately had to go to the restroom.
No.
No, that part's not true. But there's a little canned food trivia for you, kids.
Wow.
And that's the kind of stuff you get here for free on Another Great Day podcast.
I always come here this podcast for canned food trivia.
Don't you want to know?
Yep. That's
Sorry, I
the
got really
masses-
amped up about canned food there for a
They-
minute.
People are clamoring. Person is clamoring for this.
Clamoring. Clamoring.
Cannering.
Anyways, that'll do it for this day in history.
Wait,
I'm actually really happy. I said that with a smile on my face. Just an experiment of tone and facial expressions. All right, today's question of the day, now that we're in the green meadows, filled with tin cans of happiness, preserved for a lifetime. The question of the day is, if you could put any sort of emotion inside of a tin can and
Emotion?
hand it to someone, what emotion would you put inside that tin can? Hit the pause button and discuss. We'll be right back. Would you put anything other than happiness in a tin can?
Yeah, I put surprise.
Like boo.
Like the Jack in the Box. Don't they have those like kid can with the little snake that pops out with the big like fat
Boing.
yeah, it's obviously not real, like fuzzy
Yeah, it's
pretend cloth snake.
100%.
But it just pops out. It's like, oh, or
That's a
cat.
fun surprise.
Yeah, see, not anything like detrimental.
Or like if it could make the noise that Curly from the Three Stooges makes, where it's like, whoop, 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 whoop.
That's the sound of confusion.
That's a great sound. That's the sound of happiness, because that means I'm watching the Three Stooges. Yeah, I'd probably just have a can that if you open it, it said, "Hey, great job." That'd be kind of nice.
A can of encouragement.
Yeah, a can of encouragement. A six-pack, if you will.
You should-
Like Dr. Pepper.
You should sell them.
There we go. Can of encouragement. All right. Well, Chris, that was a pretty good talk, if you ask me. Let's move away from cans into jokes. In fact, how about some dad jokes?
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
We happen to
Let's
have
open up a
one.
nice can of dad jokes. Served to us from none other than Chef Wes McFall,
Chef Wes McD.
the maitre d'.
All right, here is the dad joke.
All right.
Hey there, guys. So, the other day I bought a Get Better Soon card for one of my employees. They aren't sick or anything. I just think they could do better. Have another great day.
Wow. Get better soon.
Maybe you should tell them about this episode about cans. That would help anybody.
And they'd feel better in no time.
A can of Do Better. Let's do it. Mountain Do Better. There you go. Hey.
Mountain Dew better.
All right. It's Friday and we're losing it. Let's move along to the word of wisdom where we get wise and civilized. All right. Proverbs chapter 27 verses 5 through 6.
Well, here is some wise words and some encouragement here.
Oh, Chris. Remember that thing we teased earlier?
Way back at the beginning.
Yeah, when you had that thing in your teeth.
Oh, I had things in my teeth. Yes, I had seeds.
I pointed it out, and you took.
That's right.
You got that seed. Now your smile's nice and beautiful.
Yes.
This is the thing that we were referring to.
Oh, here we go.
All right,
It says, the NLT verse Bible says, an open rebuke is better than hidden love. Wounds from a sincere friend are better than many kisses from an enemy.
Yeah, and the Amplified says, "Better is an open reprimand of loving correction than love that is hidden. Faithful are the wounds of a friend who corrects out of love and concern, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful because they serve his hidden agenda."
Are you saying that if you hadn't told me I had things in my teeth, that it might be like a hidden agenda? You're like, haha, Chris has stuff in his teeth.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
day long, he'll be looking like a fool.
There was that, or, I was concerned that you might be embarrassed in front of our listening audience that, I had to point that thing out to you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, faithful are the wounds of a friend who corrects, but it was only out of love and concern.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I am grateful for the love and concern that helped me correct my visage.
Yeah, no problem.
That's
You
right.
you
My
gotta
visual appearance.
Visage. That's a good word. Maybe we'll save that for next week.
Oh, what does it mean?
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's hit that music and call it a day. And there's those drums. Yeah. All right. Our mission here on another great day is to encourage you, to help you with interaction creatively, and to have some conversation. I messed that up, but that's okay.
It's okay. We thank you for tuning in, and if you're still here at the end of this episode, we applaud you. You did it. Wow.
Good job.
I think you have enough fortitude to go rate and review.
Indeed. If you have the chutzpah, as they say. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping us beat the internet one listen at a time. Share this with your buddies, and most importantly, we hope you make it another great day. We'll see you next week.